Alright guys, what you're going to need for this is some carrots. I had half of a red onion, so I just roughly chopped that to put in there. You can use whatever vegetable you want. This is what we're going to use. A little bit of chicken broth I'm going to use. Seasoning will be pepper, Kinder's the blend, onion powder, some sage, onion butter. You're going to need a half a cup of milk, a package of ranch, 2 cans of cream of chicken. You can use these little potatoes like this, or you can use about just 6 regular potatoes chopped up. And then I have 4 chicken breasts that I'm actually going to, these are kind of thick, so I'm going to actually slice them in 2. So they'll actually be 8 altogether, but I'm just going to cut them in 2 so everyone has 2 pieces of chicken that wants it. But that is it. So we're going to get started with how to put this together. So there's the 1 bag of potatoes. And then there's the second. And I'm making the 2 bags because I'm hoping there's leftover potatoes for something else. Oops, there's a little piece in there. And then I cleaned and cut most of them. So you want to make sure that you clean them, whichever potato you're using, then cut them up, however you want to do them. So there's our potatoes. Oops. Now we're going to add in the carrots and the onion. And then we are going to season that up. Some pepper. The blend, Kinder seasoning, which is garlic, salt, and pepper. Some onion powder. And some onion butter. Oops. Okay. And we'll go to the next step. Oh, and something else I forgot. I'm gonna get a spoon, or I'll just take my little knife, kind of give that a stir. Make sure the seasoning falls down on the taters. Whoops. Got an onion overboard. But I like to put a little bit of chicken broth over the carrots and potatoes and onion. You're going to have a sauce on top too, but probably about 1/3 cup just to have a little liquid down there. I like. All right, now we're going to make the sauce that's going to go on top. You're going to need the 2 cans of cream of chicken. 2 cans or a big can. And I'm just using the Great Value. You can use any brand you want. Well, we can get it to flop out of there. Then you're going to need 1/2 cup of milk, which I'm going to put a little bit in the can. Kind of get some of that cream of chicken that's still in there out. If we can get a little bit of it. Well, that didn't work out quite right. I need to get a spoon. That's life, real life, guys. Gotta take the easy way. And you see what happens. Alright. Yes, there's a lot left in there. So we want to get all that out. And do the same with this can. Alright then. Let me dry my hands off. We're going to add the packet of ranch. And then I'm adding some sage to this mixture also. About a tablespoon. And then you're just going to mix that and get it well blended. It smells delicious already just by this. Are you guys enjoying the Crockpot meals for Crocktober? I know I'm enjoying the comfort food and just being able to put them on, let them cook. You go to church or whatever the day of the week you decide to have it. It just makes things so much easier. And they're usually always delicious. All right, we're going to go to the next step. All right, I'm going to season this chicken. I'm going to pepper it up. And I cut those 4 pieces in half, so we have 8 pieces in there. You can leave them whole if you want. I'm going to put some of the Kinder's blend of the salt, pepper, and garlic. And make sure that has some flavor on it. Then we're going to add, can you hear it already? I've got my slow cooker on high and it's already getting started. And then you're just going to pour that mixture all over those chicken breasts. I want to get all that goodness out of there. Okay. And then you just want to spread that all over that chicken. Make sure it's all covered. It's all that yumminess is on there. But there you go, guys. And then I'm going to put this on high for about 5 hours. I'm going to check it to make sure the potatoes and that are done at the 5-hour mark. And if they still need more time, we're going to add half hour at a time. But I will let you know how long that takes. And this is in a Ninja Impossible Pro Cooker. So it does cook faster than the normal on high. So I will check it probably before even the 5 mark to make sure. But there we go. We are set. We are ready. Put it in the crock. Let it go. We will be back and show you the finished project, our product. All right, guys, for our side, I made the 2 ingredient biscuits, 2 cups of self-rising flour, 1.5 cups of heavy whipping cream. Do them just like you would do regular biscuits. Knead them, cut them, but these bake at 500 for 12 minutes. And then about 4.5 hours, the creamy chicken and potatoes was finished. It was absolutely delicious, and the biscuit was the perfect pairing. Let me know if you guys make this or if you've made it before. We all have our own variety, but it's a good one. But give us a like, leave us a comment, make sure to subscribe if you haven't, and also share us out. But from our home to yours, God bless.